This video might be up late as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. For the last couple days since the final, like, well, what was it, game 5? Yeah, man, I kind of was just sitting there going back and forth. The niggas like, what? I told y'all what I told y'all was gonna happen, bro. What I say and what? What I say and what? I had the video, I initially planned to do like the night or actually the next day after, but I was working on a video for my my other channel, the reaction channel. I was thinking about videos for the Keanu Speaks channel. And then I was also just thinking about like what kind of videos I'm gonna do now that, you know, the season is over, you know, during the off season. What kind of videos am I gonna do? Since other than the videos that I'm gonna be doing when I do park runs, which y'all looking to see as well. But like outside of that, cause I'm not dropping park runs every single day or every single week unless, well, maybe. But yeah, I was just chilling, bro. Not gonna lie, probably the earliest that I came like to the broadcasting of the game, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm normally like 1 minute late. I done probably already came in and it's already some other shot missed. Man, nigga, I was so early, nigga. I caught the Pledge of Allegiance, bro. I caught them niggas doing like, you feel me? I caught them niggas doing the Pledge of the whole pre-thing, bro. The whole tip off, no Diddy. You feel me? Man, I was locked. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was locked. The only thing that made me miss any point of the game is my dog shit ass internet, bro. Do not get Fios. Like, if you was sitting there thinking about what internet you want to get, bro, don't get Fios. Pick anything other than Fios. Fuck them niggas. My shit kept freezing. Like, it was at a point in the game where literally the Knicks were coming back, or it seemed like they were about to come back, and then Deuce McBride, he took a 3, and it just, my shit just froze. It just froze. And then by the time my shit unfroze, the Knicks had scored like 7 points. I was just like, man, it's like a part of me is like, oh, I'm glad y'all are like, you know what I'm saying, kicking up. But then I'm still aggravated that I kind of missed the plays that led to them, you know what I'm saying, catching up. But fuck it, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, the end goal is what matters. I guess the conversation for OG being the Finals MVP had went out the window. I know the last video that I posted about this shit was, you know, giving the Finals MVP. I thought he was gonna come into this game off the same energy. Him and Cat were in like foul trouble. They really were like on and off the court the whole night. It really was Jalen Brunson, bro. It really was my boy Brunswick Brunson, man. It really was that. I heard one of them on the first take thing, or was the ESPN? I can't remember what it was. The shit with Charles Barkley and them say that Jalen Brunson was born and raised in Chicago. Yo, Google is free, bro. Google is free, bro. Niggas just don't be wanting to give Jersey nothing, bro. Like, y'all don't want to give us shit. Everyone at home was just talking to somebody saying like, yeah, you know, y'all 2-star players, they from Jersey, you feel me? You feel me? It's really a Jersey affair. Got the nerve to say, y'all just want to be involved. Y'all Jersey niggas just want to be involved. Bitch, we ain't asked the Knicks to get Jalen Brunson. We ain't asked them niggas to get Cat. They got him though. And they just so happen to be from Jersey. It's what it took, man. Y'all just needed some of that Jersey hooping energy, bro. This is what it took. I don't want to get too much into this video real quick. I might say this more than once, but shout out to De'Aaron Fox, man. Shout out to De'Aaron Fox, bro. Yo, shout out to Stephon Castle too. Shout out to Stephon Castle. I can't say shout out to Wemby. He kind of fairly came to fight, and he really was putting up a real fight. You know what I'm saying? But, man, Castle and De'Aaron Fox, they did not come to win. I'll tell you that right now. I don't know what they came to do, but them niggas ain't come to win. And sometimes as somebody rooting for the other team, bro, you just gotta appreciate niggas like that, you know? Every time I looked on my screen and I seen Dylan Harper on the floor, I was kind of like, ah, damn. They gonna start trying to pull away again. They gonna try to pull away with a lead or something, ah, damn. But then when I seen that number 4 put the ball in his hand, don't get me fucked up, bro. I'm saying I can't give too much of harsh criticism on NBA players, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, y'all are pros. And I'm pretty sure De'Aaron Fox was dealing with an injury or whatever like that. But it's just like, it doesn't matter, bro. Sometimes you gotta call things how you see it, bro. And in this specific moment, no matter how much of an all-star the nigga is, bro, Ah, man, you gotta be happy the nigga just forgot. He just forgot how to play basketball for a second. This nigga was like 0 for however many attempts he took. What the fuck it felt like. You know, one thing I will tell you though, I didn't really realize how bad Castle had did until like, I was too busy. The whole game, I'm focusing on Wemby, Harper, and De'Aaron Fox, bro. Like, I didn't even really notice Castle until he did that putback dunk. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I was like, you couldn't have told me this nigga probably wasn't dominating the whole night. I didn't realize until after the fact and seen that that shit, oh, actually no, it came up on the screen on one of his free throws. He had 5 points. I was like, 5 points? The game's almost over. You only got 5? No way, bro. No way. Something's going on here, bro. So I'm like, no way that Wemby and Harper the only niggas that's been scoring for real, for real. This is insane. But hey, bro, it's whatever, man. You know what I'm saying, though, bro? You know, unfortunately for them, they had to be the ones to, Nah, bro, it's just crazy, bro. Because it's like I really lived long enough to see the Knicks win a championship and to witness my first ever double player on the floor, bro. Y'all know what I mean, bro? That nigga De'Aaron Fox was playing. He was really the Finals MVP for the Knicks. That nigga, it was the Knicks star player, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, cuz a couple of his decisions, bro, had they not been made, oh my God, bro. I don't know. Like, I still think the Knicks would have came back, but like, hey, Fox definitely helped out. I think he was a little woozy. He forgot that Mike Brown wasn't his coach anymore. And you know what I'm saying? He just got a little woozy. Forgot what team he was playing for. Hey, mistakes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Next year. Man, it was kind of insane to watch, bro. The beginning of the game, nobody really got a point for like a while. I was trying to see who's gonna get the point first, whatever. The Knicks had got the ball first. Wemby he dunked the ball. He got the first 2 points on the board. I guess that was like subtle foreshadowing of how the game was gonna go, because literally right after he got the dunk, Jalen Brunson goes down on the other side and he shoots a 3. Like, right off rip. You know, Knicks already off with a 1-point lead. So, yeah. Wemby did some shade shit, and he drew a foul on Cat. It's the best way I could have explained it, bro. Literally, bro. Like, I seen it, he just did the whole... Like, I'm like, nigga, you are big as hell, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Nigga look like a deer. Whatever, right? Mitch Johnson is a stubborn-ass nigga, bro. He is. But early in this game, you can kind of tell a little bit of the stubbornness, cause he had to like get out of his way a little bit, bro. Cause De'Aaron Fox started the game off dog shit. Like, nigga was terrible. And you could almost tell, bro, like, it felt like I just blinked and he was off the floor. Like, anytime the ball got in his hand for the first minute, this nigga, he didn't do nothing, all right? Like, I don't even gotta tell you what he did. Just know he didn't get the ball in the basket at all. You know what I'm saying? So they subbed his ass out for Harper. Respectfully. This shit kind of followed the same script as every other game, bro. 3 minutes, first quarter, you know what I'm saying? The Spurs got a 10-point lead. Jalen Brunson was turning over the ball. It looked a little bit crazy in the first half, but if you guys watch the entire series, it's always looked crazy in the first half. So I low-key wasn't losing any hope. First quarter ends, Knicks are still down 10. Second quarter starts off, and off rip, it seems like the Puerto Rican parade, Alvarado must have like been getting pre-ready for the Puerto Rican parade, because he had to be drunk or some shit to think that him at his size was just gonna just try to just make a contested 3 over Wemby fucking Yup. It frustrated me, but I get it. He was feeling himself. But Wemby knocked that shit the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? He knocked that shit. You feel me? He blocked that shit. There was some play later on in the second quarter where Stephon Castle was trying to get a layup. He was trying to get a point. This nigga, OG, literally blocked them. It felt like it was about like 3 times. Maybe it wasn't just OG. Maybe another nigga got their hand in there. But like, it seemed like, it felt like OG literally just said, Castle grabs it, tries to go up again, tries again. Like, it just seemed, it was insane, bro. It was actually hilarious to watch. They thought that Wemby had fouled Cat going up, but they challenged it and they found out that Cat elbowed Wemby before. I guess. Nigga big as hell, bro, just crying about shit. Niggas just crying, bro. Fucking crying, bro. Knicks are down 16. 7 minutes in the second quarter, Mikal Bridges hits a 3. Josh Hart gets him a steal and he goes for another, you know what I'm saying, layup. Now, if y'all remember the game before, I was watching this like, bro, please, man, think about it this time, bro. He does delay, but once again, like I told y'all, man, De'Aaron Fox, bro, he, for absolutely no reason, just fouls the shit out of Josh Hart, right? Fouls the shit out of him. Like, and like, it's not even, I think that's a bit of an understatement, bro. It ended up being a flagrant one. He should, like, if he was gonna try to stop him the way he did, he might as well just let him get the free 2 points. Not gonna lie. Somehow, some way, it's a minute left in the second quarter, and they go from a 16-point gap to only being down by 3. Shit like this is like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? The quarter ends, and the Knicks are still only down by 5, though. You know what I'm saying? They went up a little extra 2 points, but they're only down by 5. It came a long way from being down by 16 at the end of the day. Third quarter, Knicks are down by 7. Now, we get to the second half, bro. The Knicks started subbing in a lot of the other, like, you know what I'm saying, backup centers and shit like that because Cat was in foul trouble. OG was in foul. They needed size on the court to try to, like, you know, slow down Wemby a little bit. Niggas put in Huck Porty. At a point, I think they had they had Sojan inside there. I pronounced his name wrong probably. But they had him inside there guarding Wemby. It's funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Ex-teammate type shit. But it was just it was interesting to watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. And despite it all, I still was sitting there kind of like, yeah, I just like threw up like 2, 3 layers. The Spurs had a couple leads and they just kept throwing up all of them, bro. Wemby got to the free throw line. He made 1 out of 2 free throws. Stephon Castle got a reach-in foul on Jalen Brunson. Castle gets a reach-in foul on Brunson. 7 minutes in the third quarter, Wemby gets fouled by OG. I think OG ended the game with 5 fouls. If I remember correctly, because it was a couple days ago. It felt like mad days ago. Cat had got ejected, but like somewhere towards the end though. My internet was dog shit. My notes skipped all the way to fourth quarter. Not gonna lie to you, but this is where it gets crazy. Josh Hart hits a 3. I was like, oh yeah, they about to go crazy. Shamet hits a 3. Yet the Spurs still was leading by 9. But by 6 minutes, the lead got cut down to 4. They tried to call an offensive foul on Wemby, saying that he ran into Josh Hart, but they challenged it again and found out that apparently Cat had pushed him into Josh Hart. So, 5 minutes in the fourth quarter, Jalen Brunson gets the ball, runs up the court, and gets fouled by Champagnie. And he had a chance to cut the lead down to 2. Now, a lot of this coverage is gonna sound a lot gassed out, like, oh my God, it was up by 9, and it was, yeah, that's how it felt. Realistically, I was taking the notes while also having to deal with, like, I'm going off of how I'm seeing it. Things is freezing. I'm not really getting to see every play that cuts down the lead or when the lead gets to whatever, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying? It just as crazy as it sounds, me jumping from numbers or what lead they have or how small the lead is what it is though. But Jalen Brunson's at the line with a chance to bring the lead down to 2. I don't even need to tell y'all what the fuck Captain Clutch did. I don't think I need to tell y'all niggas what he did. I do? Nigga, he cut the lead down to 2. What the fuck? That was a 2-point game, 5 minutes on the clock. You feel me? They had a safety net with that gap that they had. Now y'all are in the last 5 minutes of what might be y'all season. And y'all lead evaporated down to just 2. And these niggas already chopped y'all down from like 3 different leads y'all had. And y'all think with 5 minutes they can't get rid. Ah, boy. Hey, like I told y'all, here comes the Knicks star player for real. De'Aaron Fox misses a midi. Jalen Brunson gets the ball. He makes a layup and ties the game. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I said when I was watching. I said, thank you, Fox. We need those. Harper had shot a 3 and he missed. I actually thought it was going to go in. Maybe he was just nervous, you know, his last couple minutes, I'm telling you. Shit was probably getting intense. He missed the 3. OG tries to run for the rebound, but I think he got a foul on Harper. Like, I think he fouled Harper or some shit like that. I didn't put in my notes nothing crazy about Harper shooting no free throws or nothing, so whatever happened didn't fucking matter anyways. Devin Vassell made a 2 and brought the Spurs back up by 2, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Right after that, Jalen Brunson shot a 3 He missed it, but it went out of bounds on the Spurs. And then right after that, the same guy who just brought the Spurs up by 2, my boy Vassell, bro. I know, bro. It's side, bro. You learn from your mistakes. Devin Vassell is guarding Jalen Brunson at the 3-point line. I seen this going nowhere good. Jalen Brunson draws the foul at the 3-point line, so he gets 3 free throws. Jalen Brunson hadn't been missing free throws the entire night, so you seen him go to the free throw line. It damn near was like, okay, this is guaranteed 3 points right here. Guaranteed 3 points. And of course he made all 3 of them. Of course he made all 3. And now the Knicks were up by 1. Knicks up 1, 3 minutes left on the clock. There was actually a play where we got to take a little bit of attention on the coaches and not really the players, right? This was a smart, like, high IQ move, bro. I seen it. And I seen it about to happen on the floor, which is so crazy how that shit happened, like perfect timing. Mitch Johnson was trying to kill the Knicks' momentum because they were going on a run. So I'm saying the niggas up by 1 now. They was going on a run. They were trying to get this nigga Mitch. They was trying to use the hacking Mitch method. They was going to send that nigga Mitch to the fucking free throw line. But before he could send anybody to go foul him, Mike Brown called a timeout. Hey, you know ball. Come out of the timeout. It's 2 minutes left. Fortunately for anybody who's a Knicks fan, Dylan Harper got cold. He couldn't get a shot to go down. So that was one of their offensive weapons that was actually doing some shit the whole night. That just kind of just shut down. Kind of felt like the game was about to be sealed there. You know what I'm saying? Wemby goaltended a dunk by OG. So they got 2 points for that. You know what I'm saying? The nigga probably was just waiting. Oh, no, man, come on, please don't. Nah, bro. Just let OG do his thing, bro. It don't matter, bro. And the other game when the nigga, when Brody had goaltended, when Luke Cornett had goaltended Alvarado's 2 attempt, I was like, bro, he should have got the point. But this one right here, he didn't get the point. I was gonna be like, bro, ain't no way. Because Wemby literally put his hand inside the net. Like, if the ball was even gonna go into the net, like directly straight, he would have knocked it out. So, yeah, he got the 2 points for that shit. This is where Cat gets his 6th foul on Wemby, and he gets ejected from the game. So, yeah, but we're not really tripping, bro. The game's about to be over. Cat didn't get to play really that much, and he didn't get to produce that much, so it wasn't like it would have been that crazy to have him off the floor. So we were still good. I'm still confident. Wemby has 2 free throws with 1 minute to cut the lead down. Wemby got sent to the free throw line with a chance to cut the lead down with 1 minute left on the quarter, but he only makes 1 of 2 of the free throws. 2-point game, 1 minute remaining. Dylan Harper actually ends up tying the game, but this nigga Brunson said, hey, yo, ain't no fucking way, boy. He made it 2 and brought the Knicks back up by 2. Josh Hart got fouled at 26 seconds, so he got sent to the free throw line. I have faith that Josh Hart would make both of his free throws. I don't know. I just have faith. You know what I mean? He only made 1 of the 2 free throws, but oh my God, Mitchell Robinson, man, with the fucking hustle. He gets the offensive rebound, and he throws this shit out to, I believe it was Alvarado. I can't remember who he threw it out to, but the ball ended up in OG's hand. OG faked for a 3, and then he gets fouled by Luke Cornett. OG only makes 1 of, everybody was kind of like, outside of Brunson, was kind of having a really bad free throw night. But OG makes 1 of 2. Knicks are up 4. It's 20 seconds left. Wemby shoots a 3, and then Stephon Castle gets the dunk put back. And low-key, this is the first time of the whole night that I really feel like, come to find out, it was insane to find out that was like his first point of the night almost, basically. I was like, goddamn. Other than some free throws, I was like, goddamn. It's a 2-point game, less than 20 seconds. At this point, I'm kind of like, oh man, yo, come on, bro. Don't let no, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way niggas is scored at 20, ain't no way. Brunson gets triple teamed, and I honestly fouled. He loses the ball. It gets to Mikal Bridges. He also gets double teamed, but he gets the foul called. So In a way, I kind of feel like, man, the refs didn't want to send Brunson to the free throw line again. It's just like, yo, bro, this nigga's not missing no free throws tonight. Like, he's definitely good. That's easy points. But it doesn't matter. Mikal gets sent to the free throw line. He makes one of his 2 free throws. Doesn't matter. 3-point game, 8.8 seconds. Should be, the only way this could be any more intense is if the Knicks were going up against prime Steph Curry. That's the only way it could have made this shit any more intense. Of course, it's a timeout, though. We back from timeout. Harper gets fouled in the inbound, so that's 2 free throws with a chance for it to make it a 1-point game. He was hooping. We wanted a lot. They expected a lot. He missed both of the free throws, though. OG gets the rebound and gets fouled immediately. 7.7 seconds on the clock. OG gets free throws. He just made one of the 2 free throws. Doesn't matter. 7.7 seconds. 4-point lead. The ball goes to Wemby. You already know what he's about to do. It's like 2 seconds on the clock. He tries to heave up a 3. It misses. And the Knicks are champions once again after 53 years of misery. I swear to God, bro. This shit was insane to watch. I'm looking at this shit like, damn, bro. I wish I was one of them damn celebrities that are gonna be in the fucking celebration room with him, bro. But yeah, nigga, we did it. We did it. But that was insane. Like, I was glad. I was glad I was able to enjoy that shit. The only thing that could have made it better is if I was there in person. But hey, fuck it. I'll settle for what I could get. You know what I'm saying? I'll settle for it. As I said earlier on in the video, I'm gonna probably I might do a video on the draft when it happens in the off season. I'm low key trying to see where LeBron go. I hear the talks about Giannis. I want to see if Austin Reeves goes back to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm honestly the only thing I'm more hyped for, other than just seeing all that, is obviously the next season. Cause I want to see our healthy Kyrie coming back, her Halliburton coming back. I get to actually see. You know what I want to see how everything going. I want to see AJ DeBonsa and that shit, bro. I'm trying to see, bro. I'm ready for next season already, bro. I'm trying to see if the Knicks go back to back. I think they could. Like, once you do something once, I thought you could do it again. But maybe that's just me being a confident ass nigga. Probably other than that, I'm gonna spend most of just the off season just doing basketball documentary type of content, and park runs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Getting outside, getting physical, touching some fucking grass. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully I find all that entertaining, bro. I'm gonna keep putting it out for whoever does find it entertaining. So hopefully I find it entertaining. Videos I might do talking about like commentary that's not sports related is gonna be on my channel. As I think I said earlier, Keanu Speaks. I'm gonna have it in the description. My reaction channel, or for when I start streaming again more, really just my reaction channel still. Keanu 3X Live. Also gonna be in the description if y'all want to see this, the reactions and stuff like that. But this channel is all gonna be basketball, fitness kind of content. I guess just athletic content, whatever I get to do. But this is all gonna just be about sports for the most part. I could just say sports. I want to say athletic content. You never know. Y'all niggas might get a gym video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might just get a track workout video. Y'all might get it's just whatever. But yeah, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if y'all enjoyed the video. Turn on post notifications if y'all want to be notified every time I drop. Be the first to be here. And yeah, bro. This shit crazy, bro. The Knicks, bro. 2026 champions. Insane, bro. Insane, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all, bro. That's crazy.